Alright, what's up everybody? We are back for a new episode of The Flash. This is Season 5, episode number 14, which is titled Cause and Excess. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be cause and effect, usually, right? But nice little play. Yeah, on that saying, I guess. Not a whole lot that happened in the last episode, so I'm gonna keep things relatively short, I think, for once. Obviously, Nora managed to find the perfect distraction for Sherlock, basically finding the Earth 1 version of all his former wives. And so now, Sherlock is totally falling for the trap, and he's, already, like, falling in love with her, of course, on the spot. Probably gonna spend a whole lot more time with her. I am holding out a little bit of hope that maybe she is actually gonna kind of be the key to him. Yeah, I don't know, like continuing his investigation instead. You know what I mean? That I mean, I don't know exactly if they thought about what she does, but she's probably smart. She's probably gonna make him think a little bit more outside the box or something. You know what I mean? Like, that's kind of what I'm hoping for, is that this is actually gonna backfire on Nora, I guess, right? Where it's actually gonna be this woman that sort of allows Sherlock to truly get to the bottom of everything going on. And of course, that's what I'm still very curious about finding out about. Also, is Nora's whole collaboration in the first place, right? With Eobard Thawne. Yeah, we had Iris had a super close call also with Cicada, of course. Managed to still get away and stabbed him. Yeah, I think essentially right in that in that wound, that he had. So I am eager to dive into this new episode, guys. That's exactly what we're going to do. If you enjoy my reactions to The Flash, then you can of course get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be, as always, linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Full-length reactions are being posted there too, and you can sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now as well. But with that being said, let's dive into this new episode.
Damn, you're good. Real good. Maybe too good.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's not just Sherlock falling in love, clearly. Cure synthesis. Is it done?
We did it! Oh my.
Now it's just a matter of applying, though.
Tonight you've got yourself a hot date and a metahuman cure. We're unstoppable.
Oh no. Emergency?
Shrap.
What is going on exactly?
We have to wait how long before we can use the metahuman cure?
Not even that long.
Cisco.
It's gonna go by like that.
Cisco.
29 days.
Ah, dude, I knew there was gonna be some type of drawback. I guess that's just what he realized, huh?
We have to speed this up somehow.
Yeah.
We have to wait for the compound to fully synthesize, or it won't be able to effectively neutralize the dark matter in a metahuman's pituitary gland.
Barry, we're gonna have to wait.
I think we have to wait.
Unless you took it into the Speed Force.
What good would that do?
What, you want him to go into the Speed Force for a month and then...
Oh, literally like fucking time travel that way, or what are you saying?
When you're synthesizing a compound, you use, comment on dit, substrate.
Catalyst?
Très bien, catalyst, right?
That's the one.
You can use, when synthesizing a compound that negates dark matter, is superluminal particles.
Tachyon.
The place where tachyons are the most dense.
Speed Force.
Et voilà.
Yeah, I'm not sure I still follow it, but, I'm just gonna roll with it.
It'll be like nuking it in a pan-dimensional microwave.
From 29 days down to 60 minutes.
Okay, that's quite a difference.
And also, since Cicada has been quiet, maybe there's no time like the present.
All right. I'll see you in an hour.
Yeah, no, that definitely sounds like an irresistible alternative. Once again, though, I'm sure that this alternative is also gonna have its own drawback, to some degree, and I don't know what that's gonna be.
You don't want my help?
I got this one this time.
Are you sure that now is a good time to go? The city will be flashless, and an hour is a long time to be without the flash.
Okay. Yeah, no, you're making it very clear, Nora, that, yeah, she can't have him go in there, huh? Because once again, there's gonna be what? Like a risk of him finding out what she's doing?
What about the time you had to spend 24 hours in the pipeline cell, and Weather Witch and Silver Ghost stole that Argus card?
And you stopped them.
It was what happened to Mom because of Cicada.
Or Iris is fine. And this is the key to stopping Cicada.
In all fairness, maybe she already knows that, like, yeah, this isn't gonna be the key.
If anything happens, just do what I've trained you to do. Slow down. I trust you. You just gotta trust yourself.
Like, there's no way she's just genuinely feeling uneasy about being left alone, right?
60 minutes.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, I think that's actually what it is. Never mind.
Nora, Cisco hasn't left for his date yet, has he?
I don't think so.
Great. We get another chance at this.
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Not the book of Ralph.
Now it's time for the art of love.
How long was it ago that he talked about this? Because I remember all the stories that were clearly all about him or whatever, right?
I had to finish working on the device to inject the cure.
Also have to inject the...
Just saw you, man. I got an article I gotta write.
Nobody wants to hear about any of this. Help me. I'm pretty sure Nora is also going to be very relieved to get out of this room.
You know, he really should be going.
I really should.
Hang on 1 second. This one's really important. Intelligence and reconnaissance.
What? You cyber stalked Camilla?
No.
I was already thinking, is that what that means?
But it did happen to have some info on the types of guys that she might be into.
The types of guys that she's into.
Yes, and unfortunately, you are nothing.
I'm guessing she's into alpha male, Cisco. I'm sorry.
But don't come crying to me when everything inevitably goes horribly, horribly wrong and you die alone.
Who the hell is this? Douchey-looking politician.
You saw nothing.
Nothing.
No, now what? He's gonna, like, fucking dress like him and stuff? Or what is he thinking? Yeah, I'm gonna be worried for Iris all the time now, though, because Cicada, like, saw her. He literally knows she's after him. Is this real?
One cicada on the bar for Ian?
That actually just happened already? I wasn't sure if it was even playing out.
Hey, Camilla.
Cisco.
Nah, dude, he's literally dressed like that fucking alter ego, one of the previous Cisco versions that we've seen on a different Earth.
Just got here. If I'd have known, I would have dressed up more.
Please, this is work clothes.
You have to wear a suit to your lab. You were talking about DNA and genomes, so I assumed you were some kind of scientist.
Oh, right, I established my backstory already, shit.
I'm what you would call a science business man.
What, you make money off of other people's discoveries?
That makes it sound worse, actually.
Somebody has to.
Oh no, she doesn't like that one bit, dude. Oh, you are already fucking up. You should have just been yourself.
It's just a little joke, something I always say.
So, what is the name of the company you work for?
It's
Probably Ripoff Incorporated.
Ramon Industries.
It's named after yourself. That's humble.
You got her figured all wrong, dude. She is nothing like what you thought she... Ah, this guy.
You're not the only one who does their research. I know who you are, Iris West Allen.
Wow.
I know you work with the Flash. You said you were gonna beat me. But tonight, I'm gonna beat you.
Yep, and there's literally no Barry to save you, so it's all gonna come down to Nora. I guess, you know, that's the task she should have prepared herself for.
I'm sorry, it's work. I have to go. Can we just have, like, a do-over, please?
Damn. Hey, at least he kind of recognized his mistake, though, right? Ooh. Access incoming.
Get away from her. She's not who you want.
Is that Boomerang still coming back?
But you are.
Then come and get us.
Yeah, I was literally gonna say, though, but clearly he wants to summon you all here. Fuck. Fuck! Oh my god! How the hell did that just happen? Oh no! What the fuck is Nora even figuring, though, running away? Okay. Yo, she didn't just time travel. What did she do?
Nora, Cisco hasn't left for his date yet, has he?
No way.
We do.
Yeah, no, that's great and all, but we kind of said that we weren't gonna do any of this anymore.
What's wrong?
How does this work now? Time traveling as Barry has entered the Speed Force and it, like...
Just saw you, man. I got an article I gotta write. Let me know when Barry gets back.
So, not sure.
Chapter 1, Initial Planning.
I guess things have already changed.
You can't leave. Not right now. Because Dad is gonna be back like any minute, and by the time that you get there, you're just gonna have to turn around anyway.
Yeah, I know, but I need to get this article out tonight.
Yo, is this gonna be one of those times where she's just gonna like keep warning her and stuff, only for Iris to keep getting caught or other things to start going wrong? Like, we just can't fully fix it.
But I mean, you have your laptop with you, right? So why don't you just write it here, in the lounge?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I guess I could.
Great. I'll make you coffee.
You end up dying alone.
She is so bad, honestly, at like hiding, you know, like her intentions or the way she feels. Like, you can just tell constantly her nervous laughter, this and that, like, oh, something is off.
Casey, now he's in my head. No, thank you, Ralph.
What exactly are you thinking now, Cisco? You're not... I know what he's thinking. You're gonna put blackface on?
Dang it. Last bottle.
Is he coming for Ralph this time? It's exactly what I'm saying, man. You prevent disaster for one, somebody else gets it going for them.
One cicada at the bar for Ian.
It's Ian.
Sorry, Ian.
I already love the repetitiveness of this all, but even the same, like, transition to jitters. We're just gonna see, like, probably 3 or more, you know, of Cisco's dates playing out and going to shit every single time as well. You know, some things just don't change.
Sorry I'm late. I just came from the gym.
You work out a lot?
You kidding me? Like, I'm like a gym rat, you know? I live there.
You know, usually your physicality should kind of show that, my guy.
When we met at the bar, you were talking about DNA and genomes, so...
So, you thought maybe I wasn't your type?
She is literally telling you, my guy, she's all here for the nerd talk. That's the last thing you're giving to her.
I thought I had finally met a guy who was more concerned with flexing his brain than his muscles.
Maybe I should grab us a couple coffees.
Sure. Decaf flash.
Decaf flash. I was gonna ask you.
He already knew. I don't get it, though. It's almost like he's... Like, she literally just told him, I'd be interested in the real you, and he's, like, acting all disappointed about it. Like, what the fuck is going on, Cisco? I mean, it's like, he wants to be a different version of himself, I guess, or something.
One Zoom and one decaf flash.
Thanks.
Oh.
The men in this city.
Tell me about it.
What's that about? Why is he vibing, you know, the other timeline now again? Oh, wait. Well, I'm guessing Cisco obviously shouldn't be aware about the fact that this has already played out before. Yeah, this is weird now. Obviously, he already had the hunch about, like, knowing what coffee she was gonna like and this and that, but he didn't really think about that. I guess he's only now realizing, like, why the hell do I know this in the first place?
I'm sorry, it's a gym emergency. I have to go. Can we just have a do-over, please?
I think you're gonna get exactly what you're asking for. Well, thank God this won't be the canon timeline either. I'm sure that Nora's gonna pull it another time. Who's receiving it now? Watch. Oh no! Damn. For a second I figured maybe Caitlyn was gonna be the one constant throughout this all, that like she was always gonna get it, but no. Nora, now you just killed Ralph.
Told you.
Damn.
Nora! Cisco hasn't left for his date yet, has he?
No, I'm pretty sure he hasn't.
Great. We get another chance at this.
I can already tell it's all getting a lot more dramatic, you know, the zoom in and everything.
What's wrong? Nora.
Nothing. You can figure this out.
Yeah.
Not the book, Ralph.
I gotta go work on the device to inject the cure.
Also, have to device cure.
I guess she's like writing down all the possibilities or something, right? I mean, yeah. Well, clearly talking to Iris and then talking to Ralph, like, it's just gonna get somebody else in trouble.
Yeah, and I couldn't agree more. So read these, they'll help you. And if anything goes wrong, just give us a call. You and I are gonna stay here and have our own coffees in the lounge.
Well, that'll convince Ralph at least. I mean, something, yeah, well, I think Cisco is clearly gonna be the character to find out here what she's doing, right? I mean, is he gonna get two simultaneous vibes now when it happens next?
You were talking about DNA and genomes. I thought I'd finally met a guy who was more concerned with flexing his brain than his muscles.
Yeah, never mind. He's already getting it now.
I'm having the most wicked deja vu right now.
Is that right?
Okay, so Sherlock knows about it too. Yeah, again, this can only mean that like somebody is messing with the timeline. Something is happening, right? They just got to make the connection to Nora now. Oh no. No, Sherlock, why are you doing this? Now you're gonna be the one to get it.
Why don't you want your mother to come here? Because you time travel.
Yeah. It might be too late for you to have realized the truth, though. We're gonna need another do-over.
Camilla, the thriller.
Cisco? So you're,
I'm an aspiring social media influencer. This is my card. You can keep that.
You know, honestly, it goes to show you that this guy literally gets 3 attempts and he's still somehow fucking it up. Like, man really is hopeless.
Okay.
Well, so much for the brownies, Ralph.
Something's wrong, and I think I have to go.
Right now?
No, right now.
Oh my god, see, he can literally see the future coming now.
I'd ask if we could have a do-over, but something tells me I already have.
The men in this city.
At this point, I gotta agree. Oh no. Yeah, already way too many characters present. Nora, you should know at this point, if somebody does get taken, you might as well start running already back to the past.
Cisco! Why can't I fix this?
Man. This is so sad, honestly. Just the desperation in her voice, dude.
I'm fine, Sherlock.
Let's speed this shit up, come on.
Oh, mais qu'est-ce qui se passe, bon?
Okay, you guys have to stay here.
Yeah, you better fucking lock the doors too while you're at it.
Because Dad put his trust in me that I would protect all of you, and I'm the only speedster here. So just for 1 hour, stay here.
I have to go finish working on the device too, Jack.
No. Come on, guys, you can do 1 hour, right?
You cyberstalked Camilla?
Yep.
I thought I'd find out a guy who concerned with his brain than his muscles.
Dude, honestly, how is it that this man literally getting those flashbacks of his date, talking about how she likes science, this and that, and she likes when he brought up the genomes and whatever the fuck, right? That he still went in dressing like somebody else the entire time.
I'm sorry, but you're just gonna have to stay here.
Well, nobody's home this time. Yeah, I kind of worried that this time around he's just gonna find a way into Star Labs, though. Oh, no. Oh, no, he's gonna be coming for Joe and Cecile instead. Stuck at work.
You've got to be kidding me.
Okay.
He got the first one.
I got the next two, no?
I think we all got one.
What did you get?
In all fairness, Camilla already seemed depressed before the date had even started this time. It's like she's getting affected by all the time traveling.
It's Cecile.
Yo, man, this really is a kind of like hopeless situation though. This is not gonna be it either yet. Oh. Wow, she's dead already. Jesus Christ, yeah, she's just fucking stuck, dude. She's stuck in a loop. She can't fix this.
Nora?
I was supposed to protect you, but I can't. I don't know how to.
I mean, probably the best thing you could do... Yeah, she's about to say, but my dad does. But, like, I was gonna say, maybe you just need to wait after the consequences for Barry to come back and then figure it out. You know what I mean? Oh, she's gonna go get him.
I can't get into the Speed Force either.
Okay, that makes things more complicated, though. Yeah, like I said, all you can do at that point is just wait it out. No?
So, all of us die?
Or just one of you.
I keep seeing my date with Camilla. Again and again, me failing miserably every time by using these. I'm vibing the past hour over and over.
How many times has this happened?
52.
We have to get Barry.
Oh, I tried that, but there's something wrong with me. I can't get into the Speed Force.
Well, then we'll just wait here until he gets back.
That's what I was suggesting.
So just reverse time and go back to before he left.
No, I've tried that too, but I can't control it.
Yeah, right, because she has no control of, like, she always keeps coming back to the same point, right?
I once got a vibrating hand through the chest, courtesy of Eobard Thawne.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Yeah, no, never heard of him. Never heard of him, huh, Nora?
I keep trying my absolute hardest to change the outcome, but I end up failing every time.
Nora, sometimes we fail because all we can worry about is not failing.
Yep. You should honestly, Cisco, these words should kind of ring true to you right now, you know?
I'm so worried about my first date since Cynthia that I don't feel free to be myself around Camilla, and then I'll just end up screwing it up even more.
Well, at least he is right now, thank God.
52 kidnappings, 52 combinations, leading to 52 deaths.
None of them cicadas.
Does that mean you want to use Cicada's dagger against him by having Nora reverse time?
That's exactly what I'm suggesting.
Use his dagger against him by having Nora reverse time? Yeah, I was gonna say, I mean, maybe we need to kind of put him in his own, like, in the path of his own dagger.
She could control her abilities if we help her slow it down.
If she can do that, we bring the fight to him.
We have everything we need.
See, I don't know exactly how they mean this, but I'm sure we'll see it play out in practice.
Looking for me? I know you did your research. You know that I work with the Flash and the other heroes.
I mean, a full-on confrontation is already quite a change, I will say.
I told you we were gonna beat you. And tonight we will.
This is intentional.
All of us.
They're all showing up.
Allez, now.
Yeah, okay, if we all appear on this rooftop, that's a lot more potential targets for that dagger to hit, though. Oh, what? Oh no, huh? Okay. Dude, what the fuck are we even doing at this point? Going through the portal. Well, obviously she's already walking back time, and that's why the dagger is reverting, right? What the fuck? Oh, shit. I didn't think they were gonna be able to make that happen, dude. Shouldn't this be lethal? That man can just take it all. He's invincible. Well, at least he was forced to retreat, so I guess, yeah. He's not gonna bother us anymore for the next hour until Barry comes back.
I didn't save everything. Maybe you can now?
There's no way Camilla's still at Jitters.
Well, if she is still there might be some stuff in here that can help you smooth things over.
Don't, please, please, do not bother with this anymore.
Giddy up, Romeo.
I'm moving.
Okay.
Sherlock was right. 1 hour. It's cooked.
Wow. All right.
Something happened while I was gone.
People not even relieved to see him back. They were still processing it all, I guess.
Kid Flash on the bar for Steven?
It's Stefan.
Sorry, Stefan.
Well, at least some things are different now. What's the deal with Ian not being here anymore, though? Yeah, I guess that makes sense because this... Well, no, I don't know. I don't know. Is this still now? No, this is not... Is this or is this not taking... No, it shouldn't be taking place at the same time anymore. He delayed it by an hour at least, right?
I'm more of a tech nerd. The project that we're working on now, it gets very scientific.
You sound like you're really excited about it.
Oh my God, I am. I'm so excited about it. You have no idea.
You could tell she immediately got the smile going on the moment she heard him start talking.
One Zoom and one decaf flash?
I hope you don't mind. I called it in ahead of time. It's the least I could do.
How did you know what I like?
I had a feeling.
Not like most of the men in this city.
She still goes tell me about it though. But yeah.
I know I screwed up royally, showing up late. Can we just have a do-over, please?
That sounds nice.
52.
Yeah, no, that man's got some clear success ahead of him.
What was I supposed to do? Let one of them die?
The thing is, Nora, there are consequences to time travel.
No.
No, you don't. Not like I do. Let me show you something.
I mean, I guess it helps that it was only an hour and stuff, right? But like, yeah, are there gonna be more cracks now showing already? Wait, was Stefan technically like a crack rather than Ian? I don't think so, because again, the date took place like an hour later.
Imagine this coffee cup is the space-time continuum. Whenever you go back in time, it breaks.
Yep.
Now you can try and reset the timeline.
You're always seeing that crack though.
It seems like things worked out this time, but that's not always going to be true.
Tell that to Ian.
And it's impossible to know how these changes are going to unfold. The ripples you'll cause, whose life you're going to affect. No one can do that. We're not gods, Nora.
Oh, so that's what Eobard Thawne is kind of telling her he can do, huh?
We've just been given extraordinary abilities.
I mean, I'm assuming he's kind of telling her that he can give her sort of Barry in her former life or something, right? Like, oh, she always grew up with him and bring Barry basically back in the future timeline. ChatGPT activated. Here we go again. She's gonna confront him now and say like, oh, my dad is telling me this is literally not possible. You keep promising it.
Thawne, I need to know we're not making this worse. Tell me you know what you're doing.
I am the only speedster who knows what he's doing!
Yeah, that's reassuring.
Stick with the plan. Follow my instructions. We will defeat Cicada. We will destroy his dagger. We will save your father.
Yeah, I figured. That'd be the only reason she want to work with him, so, yeah. Alright, guys. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course, you can get early access to the next bunch of episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. You can also sign up for free and watch the next episode already right now, so I'll see you there.